Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TechGig webinar series, our endeavor to impart techies. We believe that sharing of knowledge is the key to enhance our skills and grow us as professionals. With this principle in mind, we have initiated a series of webinars conducted by industry experts to give you all a crisp insight of various domains. The topic of today's session is Advanced Mobile Application Testing, and this is the 28th session in the software testing series. Our guest speaker today is Mr. Ravindran Antonisamy, QA Head Nimbus. Ravindran is the QA Head of Nimbus, a mobile application that has 150 million registered users in the world. A master's in computer science, he is currently located in Gurgaon. He has got great experience in the mobile technology ecosystem, apps, cloud, app markets, ad networks, in-app payments, automated functional tests, Calabash iOS, Calabash Android, securely specialized in QA function. Ravindran's international experience and understanding of different cultures helps him to run a great QA team in Nimbus. He is a strong supporter for automation, performance testing, and generating innovation within the organization. His leadership qualities help organizations to set up teams to deliver greater amount of productivity. His abilities with respect to team play, people management, new ways of working, mentoring young talents had helped organizations to keep the people highly motivated all the time. He likes to work closely with semiconductor OEMs, mobile application makers, or anything that goes with to mobile and handheld devices. He loves to perform non-functional testing such as usability and performance. He has special interest in mobile applications, automation, semiconductors, 2D, 3D graphics, Windows Phone, Android, iPhone, Symbian, J2ME, BlackBerry application testing, artificial intelligence, robotics, etc. So without further delay, I introduce you all to our guest speaker. Over to you, Ravindran.
Yeah. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. So thanks for TechGig for organizing this webinar, and the administrators did a great job organizing this mobile testing series. And as you see, this advanced mobile testing, this first slide. So like I had given the Slideshare direct link of the presentation which I have right now. So you can even click on that and then get the presentation on your screen. For example, if you wanted to navigate quickly, or if you want to go back during the presentation, you can be able to do so. So it's slideshare.net/Ravindran Antonisamy/advanced-mobile-testing. So without further delay, let's move on to the index sheet. Probably it will tell you what we will be covering during this 1 hour session. So so now the index sheet in your desktop, and I'll be covering this as a practical approach, like and also this is going to be an overview of what is really happening right now in the industry. So I try to organize this webinar as for basic users also, like people who wanted to learn some mobile testing quickly, and also going to address the key challenges that we are actually facing during in practical mobile testing. So I just put forward my next screen. If you had downloaded the Slideshare PPT, probably in the Slideshare you may not be able to see the animations in the screen, but this is me, that this is in Paris, me and my wife, and probably you will get that in a moment. Yeah, I think. And then now I'm trying to broadcast another picture. And if you see that it's about to display in your screen right now. This is my baby, and this is my previous organization where I worked as a Scrum engineer in ST Ericsson, Norway, and we built VLAN, wireless LAN product for an ST Ericsson board U8500, and you could see that in your screen right now. And this is my current organization. I have a Windows machine and a Linux machine and a Mac machine, which is like being delivering clients in 10 platforms. I think we have to show up something. So I also wanted to show you another CD where I just put my interests on. Like I have great interests on robotics, renewable energy, and open source tools, because I choose open source tools for mobile testing automation in my unit. Though there are other open source automation tools are available, I prefer open source tools. Another great area which is like not really emerged in mobile field so far, but it's going to be is usability. So I have great interest on usability. So I will be touching base with the usability, some usability concepts as well in this webinar. And because why usability is important, and why the mobile apps need to be usable as good as the native applications, why it has to be usable. And it may be a really useful app, but if it is not usable, nobody will use it. This is the nutshell. And in a mobile environment, a user has the power of killing an app. My deleting an app is probably they can take at most 3 seconds to delete an app. So the usability is really important when it comes to mobile applications. So how QA can contribute into usability, that we will discuss further. I wanted to show another slide which is a little bit of a disclaimer that in some of the concepts, some of the screens you may probably see that yeah, I may be wrong in some of the scenarios, and I may be missing things. I may not be able to, though I spent a good amount of time to make this presentation, I was really in a hurry, so I may be missing things, and some of the concepts I may be telling you that you may be really not buying it, and you have to feel free to disagree with me and argue with me if possible, because in the end we have the QA session. So you should be really arguing with me or debating me in certain things. So that is really important. Yeah. So the target audience for this session, you can be a fresh college pass out or still studying in college, or a software testers already doing some kind of software testing, and you want to be a software or mobile tester, and automation testers, and people want to do some level of automation in the mobile space, uh, and tech leads, team leads, test leads, and product managers and project managers, and the rest of the people can join in and take a look at this offline also. So let's talk about mobiles. So some of the facts about mobiles are like, we have 6 billion mobile phones in the world, and it's much more than toilets, and the mobile phone internet usage is surpassed PC internet usage, um, I think last year, I think, or even this year. I just heard very recently. And total mobile apps in Android Play, Google Play Store, is almost 1 million, and in Apple Store it's almost the same, 800,000. So smartphone users spend at least 30 hours in their phones in a month, which is almost a week of productivity basically. So so we should be really taking things seriously when it comes to mobile. That is